2.
Hi viewers, welcome to Knowledge Grasper History Channel KGH. Hope you all are doing well. In previous video, we were discussing about Chola Empire. In previous video, we saw that Rajadiraja Chola conquered the Kalyanipuram, the capital of Western Chalukyan Empire in Koppam War. Unfortunately, in Koppam War, Rajendra II Chola, his brother, lost his life. Please watch previous video for better understanding. Next emperor of Chola dynasty is Veera Rajendra Chola. Veera Rajendra Chola ruled from 1063 CE to 1070 CE. Veera Rajendra Chola's son Atirajendra Chola ruled for short time after him. Next emperor of Chola dynasty is Chakravarti Kulotunga Chola Deva. He ruled Chola Empire in 11th century. Next emperor of Chola dynasty is Vikrama Chola. Vikrama Chola is son of Chakravarti Kulotunga Chola Deva. Vikrama Chola ruled in 12th century. The son of Vikrama Chola also ruled in 12th century. He is Kulotunga II Chola Deva. Rajaraja II Chola is son of Kulotunga II Chola. He is next emperor of Chola dynasty who ruled Chola Empire in 12th century. Rajaraja II Chola also built Airavateswara temple, which is now UNESCO World Heritage Site. By the way, in previous video I asked a question, what is full form of UNESCO World Heritage Site? In today's video I am going to answer what is full form of UNESCO. Full form of UNESCO is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Now let's see other emperors of Chola dynasty. Rajaraja II Chola, son Rajadiraja II Chola ruled the Chola Empire in 12th century, and Kulotunga III Chola ruled the Chola Empire in 12th century. His sons Rajaraja III Chola and Rajendra III Chola ruled the Chola Empire in 13th century. Meanwhile, the Chola Empire ended due to invasions from other empires like Pandya Empire. So we saw Chola dynasty at its peak. This is the huge Chola dynasty. There should be some administrative strategies to rule this much large empire. So what is administration of Cholas? Well, Chola Empire was divided into mandalams, means provinces, which were further divided into Valanadus or Nadus, which were further divided into Kuturams, means it's like villages, which were formed by Ur or Agrahara. Ur is a place where peasantry settlements furnished, means like agriculturalists and architecturalists, etc. And Agrahara is a place where Brahmins lived. Ur is a place from which taxes are collected to finance the kingdom, and there were no taxes collected from the Agrahara. These Urs were managed by Vella caste under supervisions of Chola. They were given titles like Muvendalavenna and Aryar. These Agrahara where Brahmadayas were there, means the land which was gifted to Brahmins were managed by a Sabha. This Sabha is formed by people who live in these Agrahara. So let's understand this division simply. Chola Empire was divided into mandalams, which were divided into Valanadus, which were formed by Ur and Agrahara. Same like there are states in nations, and state is divided into districts, which is divided into mandalams. These are administrative strategies. Cholas accomplished a lot in capturing other territories, so it's not possible without a strong army. So Cholas have an army which is hugely equipped with infantry, with metal and steel, shields, arrows, etc. They have very powerful naval power also. Cholas also had very efficient economic system. They taxed on land, agriculture, weaving industry, etc. They also introduced gold, copper and silver coins. Agriculture flourished during Chola rule. They built dams on rivers like Kaveri and Tungabhadra. Rajendra one Chola. He also built an artificial lake over 16 miles long and 3 miles long. It is known as Chola Gangam. Cholas also had a good trade relationship between South Asian countries and China and Arabs. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. Please click the like button and please comment on the videos. If you want more interesting videos like this, please subscribe my channel. If you want to share this valuable knowledge with everyone, please share this channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.